One of the most underrated strategies ever that most women don't take advantage of is calorie banking. If you're in a calorie deficit, if you're trying to lose fat and you're also trying to live your life and enjoy your lifestyle, go out on the weekends, have social events, go to weddings, or maybe just incorporate some of your favorite foods every now and then and feel a little bit less restricted. Because let's be honest, a calorie deficit and counting macros, of course it's a form of restriction, right? For a lot of people, like me included, it doesn't feel as restrictive as if we were doing something like I used to do for weight loss, like only trying to eat broccoli and chicken for every meal. So if we can strategize to make calorie macro counting a little bit more realistic for a busy life, why wouldn't we do that? I'm Kelly, I'm a weight loss coach. I help you learn how to fuel for weight loss instead of restrict for it. So basically what calorie banking is looking at what your calorie deficit target would be for weight loss. So say I set a client's calorie deficit target to 1,535 calories per day. What we can do for calorie banking is look at how many calories that would be across the entire week, which if we do the math, it's 10,745. So essentially what this means is you're gonna lose the same amount of fat. You eat 1,535 calories every day. Or if you take 10,745 calories and spread them equally across 7 days of the week. So just based on experience for my clients, this works really well. Maybe doing like 5 days of a lower calorie target and then having 2 days like Saturday and Sunday for a higher calorie target. If you're somebody who travels a lot on the weekends or has a lot of social outings, this works really well. Something that I also do with my clients who travel for work, for example, is if they're having a work trip like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and then Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, they are at home. On those days that they're traveling, we'll do a higher calorie allotment so that it's easier when they're having to eat out. Because when they're in control of their food at home, it's a lot easier for them to hit a lower calorie target with higher volume, higher protein, and not feeling as hungry. So you can adjust this based on your lifestyle. I also have clients who, depending on their cycle, if they're really, really hungry, say the first 2 days of their cycle, will easily increase their calories across those 2 or 3 days every single cycle that they have. And then we'll decrease them after that across the month. Kind of spread that out so that they're seeing the same fat loss result, but they're just able to kind of dictate when and where they want to use their calorie budget to make it easier on them to stay consistent. If you're struggling staying consistent at a calorie number because of lifestyle reasons or cycle reasons or whatever it is that you're experiencing, higher hunger at certain times of the week, this can be a really helpful strategy for you to be able to stay consistent and not sabotage your results due to like higher hunger at certain times or lifestyle circumstances that make it harder for you to execute.